Well, thank you so much, Kumsa, and back to our Human Rights Day focus. Now, the Xholobeni anti-mining group will hold a mass rally to commemorate Human Rights Day, and this after the group won their case in the Pretoria High Court to have a right to reject mining in their village. Xholobeni in the Eastern Cape was earmarked for a titanium mining project in the dunes near the village, but the human rights celebrations will also be held at Sigidi village, which is one of 5 villages that would have been affected by mining. The South African Human Rights Commission, the Council of Churches, as well as anti-mining groups from the Western Cape, KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga are expected to join those in the Xholobeni area. And we cross to our reporter now, Zimkhita Macingwane, who is in Sigidi, for more on these celebrations, because they are celebrations of the fact that the community actually won the right to determine what happens in their area. It's over to you, Zimkhita.
A very good morning and a warm welcome to Amadiba area. This administrative area has a lot of localities, of which Xholobeni, which is widely known by people, is one of the areas that are under the Amadiba administrative area. And where we are today is Sigidi, which is a buffer area that would have been affected by mining should it have taken place. But now here, the anti-mining group, which they call themselves the Amadiba Crisis Committee, is celebrating the South African Human Rights Day today, saying that they are celebrating the victory of that Pretoria High Court judgment that said communities have the right to be given consent to their mining rights. So this group was then saying they are against mining for various reasons. But now we're just going to speak to one of the leaders of this anti-mining group, who's going to explain to us what it means today for them to gather here to celebrate the South African Human Rights Day. I'm joined by Unontle Mbutuma, who's one of the leaders. Sis Nontle, we have spoken to you a number of times before, you guys saying that you do not want mining to take place at Xholobeni. And today you are celebrating Human Rights Day and also celebrating that court judgment. What is very significant for you today?
Today, as the Human Rights Day, we are part of South Africa. That's what we are showing South Africa. And since we won the court judgment in High Court, where it says that the people of Amadiba have a right to give a consent when it comes to a mining, that is why today it's a big day for us. Not for only people of Amadiba, but everybody. That is why there's many people here coming from different provinces to celebrate together with us for this victory, because when there's mining, especially in the rural areas, we wake up and then the mining is there, and we have no right to decide if this mining we want or not. That is why we just realized that our court justice is done a very good job, and it's protecting the rural people.
What is the message that you want people to get out of these celebrations? I have seen a number of people from various provinces already who have converged to this gathering today. What do you want them to take out of these celebrations?
What we want the people to take it out from this moment today is that when we talk about development, let's not think for ourselves. Let's think for the next generation. Let's think for the sustainable development, which is going to benefit even the coming generation, not only a short term, because at the end of the day, it's not about us, it's about all, even the coming generation.
But now those who are pro-mining are saying mining, tourism and farming can coexist. So they are saying that despite you guys saying no to mining, they believe it's a kind of development that would provide jobs to the area. And we know that this area, Amadiba administrative area, has a lot of young people who are not working, who are not going to school because of poverty issues. What is your reaction to that?
When somebody says that this area, it's the poverty, we don't see poverty because we do farming. And even us as youngsters, we've grown up and we've been sent to school through agriculture. That is why we said that the government at this stage, they must think about the new donor, not only the mining, which is agriculture, which is tourism. Because mining and tourism cannot coexist. There is no way where tourists can come and see the pollution, come and see the polluted water, come and see the polluted land. That is why we said that, no, let's think out of the box right now. Mining is there in Johannesburg, and it's already Johannesburg chances of the city collapse. Why we thinking the only development is only one way? Now let's think the other way. And tourism and agriculture can brings a lot of job opportunities for the generation, for the youth, for everybody, but it needs patience.
Thank you very much for your time. Well, Sakina, we will be giving you blow-by-blow coverage of the events taking place here at the Amadiba administrative area. And while we are here at Sigidi village, we know that the pro-mining group at Xholobeni village, not far from the mining site, will be having a Human Rights Day meeting today where they are planning to discuss some of the issues that they say pain them when we talk about the issues of having access to jobs, the issues of development. They are saying that they have no reason to celebrate this day because for them, without development, without the improvement of the lives of the people of this area, the Day of Human Rights means nothing to them. And later today, we will be giving you some of their views when we come back to you. For now, it's back to you in Johannesburg.